You fools! Ah, good. I've heard of you. Another Psijic will help immensely. But we haven't met before. Despite that, those dark elves recognized us. Called us a scourge. We need to get inside. Can you feel it? I sense an eddy in the temporal flow through Sunnar. I came here to find its source. You know how these things can affect causality. If these Telvanni have met us somehow, then I'm too late. I'll find and contain the distortion's source, but the Telvanni will give resistance. If you could help a fellow monk, I'd feel grateful. I can pay for your time. Since they recognized us, it seems we're predestined to work together anyway. Even with our combined ability, Sunnar will be dangerous. But we must find the temporal distortion. Once inside, we should split up. We can search faster that way. I'll observe your progress and contact you by projection. Oh, I assigned myself this job. I often work separately from the others. This region of Tamriel worries me. So, I took responsibility for keeping an eye on it. Just a suspicion. The Telvanni have always concerned me. Their hunger for power leads them in unwise directions, such as disturbing the temporal flow. I know we're not supposed to interfere, but I feel it's required. Surely you've experienced this before. I will insert my image into your mind when I need to speak to you. It will be temporary, due to how much I'll need to concentrate. I can observe your progress this way, and inform you of mine. Picture time as a river. Trite, perhaps, but a useful concept. An eddy swirls within Sunnar's temporal flow. Not too large yet. I'd like to find the source before it grows. Not yet. An event like this can arise for all sorts of reasons. Powerful spells, activated relics, Daedric trickery. Sometimes they just happen. The source should be obvious when you see it. Time distortions require a great deal of power. Depends. I've studied events like these for a long time. If the source is something common, then I'm prepared. If not, well, I'll have to figure it out. Stone's Blessing. That's what the name means. The Dark Elves constructed it centuries ago. Placing it here with the surrounding mountains keeps them hidden away. Rarely do people come in and out of this town. It's quite a strange mystery. Even among the paranoid houses of Dark Elves, the Telvanni excel at secrets. I've seen them act with keen savagery. They have a reputation as masters of the arcane. But this knowledge comes from cruelty, not calm study. Naive to think that a gate stops me. Push through the opposition. We must find it. I guess this is a fight now. Did you get that one?
I'm ready for you.
Luck on my end. Continue your search in the tower.
So,
As though a knot has formed in time.
Scourge! I've waited a lifetime for you.
Draw the Guardian's ire so I can contain the distortion.
Your rampage ends now! This has become unmoored from now! Time weaves all around us.
I'm losing blood.
And I can tear it asunder! Creatures of the past obey my will! Do you see now? My power has no limit! Too fast! Time is so fragile. So easy to shred. Your future arrives early. Now you see how I control your fate! Feel the weight of time! Over here! I exist in all of time! Pass this light! I didn't see by him.
Too many! No, it's too tight! I can't... It's gone. Wait, we've moved. Look around. My word. The settlement is hardly built. The distortion threw us into the past.
Interlopers, lay down your arms, and it will be a quick death.
Even now they get in our way. I'd hoped to stay clear from violence, but times are dire. Now, find the distortion again. Hurry! It's deeper below ground. Keep searching.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
When Drilk died,
Don't belong
so
here.
did the source of the Nahatu flu. You protected us all.
tell the other pets, but I like you the best.
This power is ours. I will control my own fate. Rise, my blessed pet. Defend our home.
creature destabilized it! I can't control it! It moved us. Again. But what era? Up the rope seems the only way out. Go. I'll catch my breath. Did the distortion cause this? Fire falls from the sky. Buildings destroyed. Such chaos. A temple of Periite? What have they done? Go to the temple. I need to understand what's happened.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable. Until you've got your footing.
The matriarch arrived here from the past. He forged a defensive pact with Periite. Here you are. The temporal distortion wasn't in the tower. I fear they built this temple around the knot. Let's go. Well, I was right. Here it is. Matriarch, allow us to neutralize the distortion.
waited years for you. Preparing, seething, gaining in power.
I cannot allow this to continue. I must destroy it. Keep the matriarch away from me while I focus.
Please stop fetching, get me killed.
Your skin.
I could use some help.
You failed me. So much. All of time. It's so strong. The knot is unraveling. I can pull us through.
We have emerged. I feel different. You are home. I am now. But I am also fighting the beast. And I am wandering the fields as a child. Ah, I see. The temporal distortion, the knot, had wrapped around an artifact. Cutting the knot exposed its energies, made me multi-chronal. I manifest at many points. I am at my death. I am at your creation. Ah, I did not realize this about you. Interesting. Nonetheless, we have succeeded. Here, your payment, as promised. You will spend it wisely. The artifact within the temporal knot. It has a fate. I am handing it over to a friend. I watch as its siblings take form. Sign it, Proxy. Yes, you already know it. Or you will. Your path is more difficult to see. Blurrier, like seawater. If you do not know, it is not my place to say. Do not ask again. I fragmented, shattered across time. Something collected me, rebound back into this form. Now, I am with you, but also watching an emperor rise, a nation cut in twain, a people vanish. I see all of these. Yes, and no. It was the same will that tied the temporal knot. Cold, silent. I choose not to investigate further. I have returned to Arteum. I am locked in a cage of warded glass for observation. I sit on a rooftop in a city between places, watching. I feel the bite of an arrow piercing my shoulder. I dance in a warm rain. I die in bed as my son holds my hand.